Hi, in today's video we're going to do some amazing fascia work for the neck area. Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Kinship Skin, the Fascia Lift Method. And today we're going to be doing some great posture alignment so we get maximum blood flow to the neck area. We're going to do some fascia work to really help release any tightness of fascia so we can end up with a lovely lift rather than dragging anything down. We're doing some detoxification and also we're going to be doing some lymphatic drainage, so we're releasing toxins and waste within the neck area. So to start off with, you want to start off with clean skin, obviously clean fingers. Now I'm using my facial oil here. It's quite important to have a bit of a slip and glide so you're not compromising the skin by dragging or pulling at it. You want it so it's not too greasy or oily, but just so you've got a nice slip and glide, but it's not too, so it's kind of got a little bit of a tack to it. So first of all, just applying onto the jawline, under the jawline and the chin, and then upwards motion on the neck, and then just down by the décolleté area here, the collarbone. So what we're going to do first is we're going to make sure that our shoulders are nice and relaxed. So let's just do a couple of gentle moves in a round circular motion with our shoulder, and then set it down and then relax the shoulder. This makes sure that the shoulder's nice and relaxed and it's in correct alignment, so you're not hunching over. We're then going to also make sure that our head is literally, so our ear is down by where the shoulder is, so we're not hunching over. So again, just pushing slightly further back. This will also help with blood flow and circulation to the neck and the head area when we're doing our fascia exercises. So then placing our hand where our collarbone is, just underneath, you want to take one hand flat of it, the hand, for more surface area again, and just very gently tug down a little bit and lift up, not too high, not too much, just from the neck. Take the other hand, and then we're very slowly working our way in an upwards motion from the neck towards the chin. And then when you get to the chin area, just give it a little wiggle to help with the lymphatics. Now you want to go light, fairly light touch, and if you can go slightly to a medium, that's fine as well. But remembering that the skin on the neck is very fine and delicate, so you don't want to be going too heavy-handed. And again, just slow and mindful, releasing any tight fascia. Now the fascia is almost a bit like a spider's web within the body, and when it becomes tight it can actually drag and pull down, and we're actually releasing that, so we're going to end up with a bit more lightness, so you end up more of a lift up rather than dragging down here. Again, all the way along. And then we're going to come down, placing down now, tilting the head now to the side and gently lifting up, and then again starting the process, coming all the way up, slow and mindful. Coming down and coming all the other way. Take a nice deep belly breath in through the nose and then just out through the mouth, and just lift up, and again making sure we've got the anchor onto the chest area here. And working our way slowly upwards. And then taking our thumb and fingers above, and let's just gently work from under and above the jawline where we have plenty of lymph nodes. Gentle massage out. So now let's work on the jawline area. If this jawline area is tight, it drags and it will pull everything down, including the neck. And that's when we can end up hunched over and any sort of fine lines and wrinkles, particularly if you're on your phone or computer. So again, making sure the shoulders are in alignment, but relax. The head is nice and in alignment. We're taking one hand, placing it onto our chin, taking the other hand and using a hook, and we're very slowly, this is a light to medium touch, working all along the jawline. Now when we're doing this, you don't want to be dragging at the skin, so this is why you're going nice and slow. And what we're doing here, we're unsticking any tight fascia from between the skin to that bone here, the mandible bone. And by unsticking it, we're allowing for more space, which actually allows for blood flow and circulation around the neck and also the head area. So again, on the other side, again, light to medium touch, and you want to be as firm as you can without it, you don't want it to be hurting, but you want to be able to feel. Now you can do these 2 or 3 times a week, and if you want to spend a bit more time, or even go even slow when you're doing this fascia work, that's fine too. Obviously, depends how much time you have. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that your jaw is nice and relaxed as well as your shoulders, and that you're not creating any other lines and wrinkles on the face, so everything's just relaxed. So once we've done that, thumb under the chin, fingers above, let's just gently glide that out now. Now what we're doing here is removing toxins and waste within the lymph, so just lifting upwards motion, nice gentle massage of the neck. Again, we want to be doing a lovely lift, and whatever we've placed onto our skin is going to penetrate even better and deeper as well. And then again, gliding along, moving all that toxins and waste and outwards motion, and then fingers in front of the ears where we have plenty of lymph nodes, and behind the ears where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then with one hand at a time, gliding down that big SCM muscle down to the collarbone, and then on the other side. And then from the chin all the way down, literally our beginning point, where our collarbone is just above, we've got some indentations. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste. We've moved throughout that neck area and also the jawline area into the body, ready for elimination. So please comment down below, tell me how you found this. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, liking and sharing, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.